All right, folks, let's talk about Greyhounds, the sleek, speedy, and surprisingly lazy royalty of the dog world. You've probably seen them on TV sprinting like they're in the Canine Olympics, but there's so much more to these incredible dogs than their racing past. Oh, and by the way, February 1st is World Greyhound Day. It's like a global holiday to celebrate these lovable couch potatoes and skinny jeans. More on that later, though. Let's dive in. First things first, Greyhounds are fast. Like crazy fast. They can reach speeds of up to 45 miles per hour, which makes them one of the fastest dog breeds on the planet. To put that into perspective, Usain Bolt's top speed is around 27 miles per hour. So, a Greyhound could leave the fastest human in the dust while casually glancing over its shoulder. They're like the Ferraris of the dog world. Sleek, aerodynamic, and absolutely built for speed. But here's the twist. Greyhounds are sprinters, not marathon runners. After a quick burst of energy, they're ready to nap harder than your grandpa after Thanksgiving dinner. Despite their athletic build and intense stares, Greyhounds are total sweethearts. They're known for being gentle, friendly, and almost cat-like in their demeanor. You won't find them bouncing off the walls like some other breeds, looking at you, Jack Russell Terriers. Instead, they'll politely find the softest spot in the house, probably your favorite couch, and curl up like a giant cinnamon roll. And yes, they love naps. The average Greyhound can sleep for up to 18 hours a day. That's not laziness. That's talent. Honestly, they're living the dream. Work for 2 minutes. Nap for 18 hours. Repeat. Here are a few fun facts about Greyhounds. Greyhounds have been around for thousands of years. Ancient Egyptians adored their ancestors, depicting them in artwork and hieroglyphics as symbols of nobility and protection. Basically, Greyhounds were dog royalty before it was cool. Their hearts are as big as their speed. No, really, Greyhounds have enormous hearts, literally, to pump blood quickly while they're sprinting. If your Greyhound ever looks at you with those soulful eyes, just know it's backed by a heart that's biologically huge and metaphorically full of love. They have a unique running style called a double suspension gallop, which means all 4 paws leave the ground twice during each stride. That's why they look like they're flying when they run. Who needs wings when you've got legs like those? Now here's something not everyone knows. After their racing careers, many Greyhounds retire young, usually around 2 to 5 years old. These retired racers are looking for homes where they can trade the track for a cozy bed, or your couch, or your bed. Let's be honest, it's all theirs now. Organizations around the world work tirelessly to find these dogs loving homes, which brings us to World Greyhound Day. Mark your calendars, folks. February 1st is World Greyhound Day, a day to celebrate everything that makes Greyhounds awesome and to spread awareness about adopting retired racers. If you've been on the fence about adding a dog to your family, this might be the perfect time to consider a Greyhound. Not only will you gain a loyal and loving companion, but you'll also be giving a second chance to a dog that deserves it. Adopting a Greyhound comes with some comical perks. For one, they have a unique way of sitting. They are often seen stretching their legs forward in a way that looks almost more like lounging than sitting. Greyhounds are also expert blanket thieves. If one goes missing, check under your sleeping pup. Oh, and they sleep in the weirdest positions, twisted like a pretzel or sprawled out like they own the place. Greyhounds are the ultimate contradiction. They're built for speed, but live for naps. They look like they belong in a high-fashion magazine, but are happiest being your oversized lapdog. And let's not forget, they're incredibly low maintenance. Greyhounds don't need a ton of exercise, just a few quick sprints, and they're good to go. They're like the introverts of the dog world. They enjoy a little outdoor time, but they'd rather be snuggled up inside with you, binge-watching Netflix. In short, Greyhounds are speedy, affectionate, relaxed, and charmingly awkward at times. What's not to love? On February 1st, let's take a moment to celebrate these magnificent creatures on World Greyhound Day. Remember, Greyhounds may be built for speed, but they're truly champions of the heart. Thanks for watching.